Jump into the forecast. We'll check in on that in about 10 minutes. Conditions outside right now show mainly 50s. 54 right now in Oceanside, 52 degrees in Escondido, and 51 in Poway. Cloud cover is still pretty significant to start off the day. You notice that from our live look outside, and you'll notice it throughout the morning. It's going to take a couple hours for those clouds to break apart, but we do expect that by the afternoon we'll have some sunshine on hand. High resolution models showing this here, some sprinkles that continue to push from west to east. They'll break apart. Mostly dry by 10 a.m. Question on hand is whether or not that's going to be the time frame that those clouds break apart, because we know even earlier in the week when we didn't have wet weather, those clouds took their sweet time in breaking apart. So today is going to be one of those days where it could take until closer to the afternoon for us to see more and more sunshine on hand. A nearby trough of low pressure into early next week is going to keep our temperatures in the cooler than average range, not only through the weekend, but through a good portion of next week. Temperatures this afternoon are in the 60s, 66 for Oceanside, 64 for Miramar, and 68 for El Cajon. On the 8-day forecast, you can see how, sure, it's a very comfortable weekend. That's important to note. Over the course of our Saturday, Sunday, we're not doing too bad out there, but we are going to see that into early next week. Temperatures will get a notable boost, 71 inland at least, and then we'll see a little bit more sunshine toward the later portion of next week. But today, right along the coastline and inland, we're watching for just a few remaining 1/100ths of an inch before we start to call the wet weather off, move toward dry skies, and a pretty mild and comfortable weekend out there. Netta?